hello, hello. Welcome to English for All, the podcast that helps you learn real English for real life. I'm Roxy.
And I'm John. We are so happy you're here today.
Today's topic is really fun. We are talking about travel plans.
Yes, travel plans. That means how to talk about your vacation in English.
Do you want to go on vacation? Maybe to the beach? Or a big city?
Then this episode is for you.
We are going to teach you useful words and phrases. Simple ones, real ones.
And we will use them in conversations so you can hear how they sound in real life.
That's so important. Hearing English is just as important as reading English.
Exactly. So listen carefully. And don't worry if you don't understand everything the first time.
You can listen again. That's the beauty of a podcast.
Listen once, then listen again. You will notice more every time. That is progress.
Great job for being here. Seriously, pressing play is already a step forward.
Now, before we start, if you like this podcast, please subscribe. It really helps us.
And leave a comment. We love hearing from you. Tell us, where do you want to travel?
Okay, are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, let's start. Section 1 is about planning your trip.
Planning. That means thinking about your trip before you go.
So, our first phrase today is, I want to go to...
I want to go to. Simple, easy, very useful.
For example, I want to go to Paris.
Or, I want to go to the beach.
Or, I want to go to New York.
You can use this phrase for any place. Just change the city or the location.
Try it now. Say it out loud. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to.
Good job. That's phrase number 1.
Now, phrase number 2. I am planning to travel in.
I am planning to travel in, then you say the month.
For example, I am planning to travel in July.
Or, I am planning to travel in December.
This is great because it tells people when you want to travel.
When? That's an important question. When are you going?
Let me say it again slowly. I am planning to travel in July.
Good. Say it with me. I am planning to travel in your month.
Now, let's listen to a short dialogue. John and I are two friends. We are talking about our vacation plans. Ready?
Ready?
Hey, John, do you have plans for the summer?
Yes, I am planning to travel in August.
Oh, nice. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Barcelona. What about you?
I want to go to London. I love big cities.
That sounds amazing.
Did you hear the phrases?
I am planning to travel in August. That's the when.
I want to go to Barcelona. That's the where.
2 simple phrases. Very natural.
Now let's add one more phrase. I want to stay for.
I want to stay for, then you say the number of days or weeks.
For example, I want to stay for 1 week.
Or, I want to stay for 3 days.
Or, I want to stay for 2 weeks.
How long do you want to stay on your vacation?
Say it. I want to stay for.
Perfect. You're doing great.
Let's review. We have 3 phrases from section 1.
Number 1, I want to go to the place.
Number 2, I am planning to travel in the month.
Number 3, I want to stay for the time.
Say all 3 together. Ready?
I want to go to Rome. I am planning to travel in June. I want to stay for 1 week.
Beautiful. That's a complete travel plan in 3 sentences.
Now you try. Use your own place, month, and time.
Say it out loud. No one is listening, just you and us.
Okay, section 2. Now we know where we want to go. We know when. Now we need to book.
Book. To book something means to reserve it, to say, yes, I want this.
For example, you book a hotel. You book a flight. You book a restaurant.
Our first phrase in this section, I need to book a.
I need to book a. Then you say what you want to reserve.
I need to book a hotel.
I need to book a flight.
I need to book a rental car.
I need to book a tour.
These are all very common things to book before a vacation.
Let me say that again slowly. I need to book a hotel.
Good. Now, there's also a helpful question you can ask someone. Have you booked your hotel yet?
Have you booked your hotel yet? Yet means up to now.
So you are asking, did you do it? Is it done?
And a simple answer is, yes, I have. Or, no, not yet.
Let's do a mini dialogue. This time, John and I are two friends packing and preparing for a trip. Listen.
Roxy, our trip to Lisbon is in 2 weeks. Have you booked your flight yet?
Yes, I booked it last night. It was easy online.
Great. Have you booked your hotel yet?
Not yet. I need to book a hotel today.
I found a nice one near the city center. It's not expensive.
Oh, perfect. Send me the link.
Of course. Are you packing soon?
Not yet. The trip is in 2 weeks, but I have a list.
Did you hear? Have you booked your flight yet?
And, not yet. I need to book a hotel today.
Not yet is very natural English. Use it when something is not done.
And, I need to book. This is great for making a to-do list in English.
Now let's talk about packing. Packing means putting clothes and things in your bag or suitcase.
Our phrase, I need to pack my.
I need to pack my passport.
I need to pack my sunscreen.
I need to pack my camera.
I need to pack my comfortable shoes.
These are all things you bring on a vacation.
Here is a really useful tip. When you pack, say the words in English.
Pick up your socks and say, I am packing my socks.
Pick up your toothbrush and say, I am packing my toothbrush.
This is a fun way to practice English at home.
Good job if you try it.
Let's review Section 2 phrases.
Number 4. I need to book a hotel, flight, car.
Number 5. Have you booked your yet? A useful question.
Number 6. I need to pack my passport, clothes, camera.
3 more phrases. You now have 6 total. You are building your travel English vocabulary.
Give yourself a pat on the back. Seriously, you are doing amazing. Section 3. The airport. This can feel a little stressful in English, but don't worry.
We're going to give you the most important phrases, simple ones.
First phrase. Where is the check-in desk?
The check-in desk, that's where you give your bag and get your boarding pass.
Where is the check-in desk? You can ask this to an airport worker.
They will point or say, it's over there, or it's on the second floor.
Easy. Let's repeat slowly. Where is the check-in desk?
Good. Now another phrase. I have a reservation.
I have a reservation. This means I already booked this. I have a seat.
You use this at the airport, at a hotel, at a restaurant.
Hello, I have a reservation. Simple and polite.
You can also say your name after. I have a reservation. My name is John.
Perfect. That gives them all the information they need. Let's do a dialogue. John is at the airport. He is talking to an airport worker. Listen carefully. Hello, can I help you?
Yes, please. Where's the check-in desk for flight 204?
It's over there, desk number 12.
Thank you. And where is security?
After check-in, turn left. Security is at the end of the hall.
Great, thank you so much.
Have a nice flight.
Thank you. Did you hear how simple that was?
Where is the check-in desk? And turn left.
Short questions, short answers. That's real airport English.
Now, one more phrase for the airport. My bag is too heavy.
Oh no, that happens a lot.
My bag is too heavy. Heavy means it has too much weight.
At the airport, they weigh your bag. If it's too heavy, you pay extra money.
So you might say, "Oh no, my bag is too heavy. What do I do?"
And the worker might say, you need to remove some things or pay extra.
Remove means to take something out.
A good tip, always check the weight of your bag before you go to the airport.
Smart travel advice and English practice, 2 for 1.
Let's review section 3.
Phrase 7. Where is the check-in desk?
Phrase 8. I have a reservation.
Phrase 9. My bag is too heavy.
9 phrases total. You are a travel English star. Section 4. This one is very important. Very, very important.
Yes, this section is about immigration. Immigration. Say that word with me. Immigration.
Immigration is when you arrive in a new country, like the USA, Canada, the UK, or Australia, and an officer checks your passport and asks you questions.
An officer. That's the person at the border. They wear a uniform. They look serious. But don't be nervous.
Exactly. Don't be nervous. If you know the right phrases, it's easy.
And that's exactly what we're going to teach you today.
First, let's talk about the documents you need. You always need your passport.
Your passport. Always have your passport ready before you walk to the officer.
In some countries, like the USA, you also need a visa. A visa is a special document that says, this person can enter our country.
And many countries, including the USA and Canada, give you a form on the plane. It's called an arrival card or a customs declaration form.
You fill it in on the plane. The officer will ask for it.
Okay, let's learn the phrases. Are you ready?
Phrase number 10. The purpose of my visit is...
Purpose. That means, why are you here? Why did you come?
The officer will ask, what is the purpose of your visit?
And you say, the purpose of my visit is tourism.
Tourism means I am here for vacation, for fun, to visit places.
Or you can say, the purpose of my visit is business. That means you are there for work.
Or, the purpose of my visit is to visit family.
These are the 3 most common answers: tourism, business, or family.
Say it slowly with me. The purpose of my visit is tourism.
Perfect. Now, phrase number 11. I am staying for.
I am staying for 1 week.
I am staying for 10 days.
I am staying for 2 weeks.
The officer wants to know, how long will you be in the country?
Always be honest. Say the real number.
And phrase number 12. I am staying at.
I am staying at the Hilton Hotel in New York.
I am staying at my friend's house in Toronto.
I am staying at an Airbnb in London.
The officer wants to know, where will you sleep? What is your address?
So before you travel, write down the name and address of your hotel. Keep it in your bag.
Great tip. Always be prepared. Now, let's listen to a dialogue. John just landed in New York. He is at the immigration desk. I am the immigration officer. Listen carefully and don't be nervous. Next, please. Good afternoon. Passport, please?
Good afternoon. Here you go.
Thank you. What is the purpose of your visit?
The purpose of my visit is tourism.
How long are you staying?
I am staying for 10 days.
Where are you staying?
I am staying at the Manhattan Grand Hotel in New York City.
Do you have a return ticket?
Yes, I do. Here it is.
Do you have anything to declare?
No, I don't. I have nothing to declare.
Okay. Welcome to the United States. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Did you hear that? Very simple, very calm.
The officer asked 4 questions. Let's look at each one.
Question 1. What is the purpose of your visit? Answer. The purpose of my visit is tourism.
Question 2. How long are you staying? Answer. I am staying for 10 days.
Question 3. Where are you staying? Answer. I am staying at the Manhattan Grand Hotel.
Question 4. Do you have a return ticket? Answer. Yes, I do. Here it is.
A return ticket. That's your ticket to go back home.
Always carry your return ticket. Print it or have it on your phone.
Now, there are 2 more phrases you heard that are very important.
Did you hear, do you have anything to declare?
This is a customs question. Customs. That's where they check if you are bringing things from another country.
Some things you cannot bring into a country, like too much food, plants, large amounts of money, or certain products.
If you have something to declare, you say, yes, I have something to declare.
And if you have nothing, you say, I have nothing to declare.
I have nothing to declare. Say it slowly. I have nothing to declare.
Great, that is phrase 13.
Now, one last phrase for this section. Sometimes the officer asks more questions or asks you to wait.
If you don't understand the officer, you can say, could you please repeat that?
Could you please repeat that? That means, please say it again. I didn't understand.
Say it slowly. Could you please repeat that?
This is one of the most important phrases for any English situation, not just immigration.
If you don't understand, ask. It is perfectly okay.
The officer will repeat the question, more slowly usually.
And another very useful phrase. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Then follow with, could you please repeat that?
Together, these 2 phrases are very powerful for a beginner English learner.
Don't pretend you understand if you don't. It can cause problems.
Exactly. Be honest, be polite. Ask for help.
Let's look at some extra vocabulary for this section. These are words the officer might use.
Word 1. Passport. You know this one.
Word 2. Visa. The document that lets you enter a country.
Word 3. Customs. The place where they check your bags for forbidden items.
Word 4. Declare. To officially say that you have something.
Word 5. Return ticket. Your ticket to go back home.
Word 6. Duration. How long you stay. What is the duration of your stay?
You might hear duration instead of how long. Same question, different word.
And word 7. Fingerprints. In some countries like the USA, they take your fingerprints at immigration. The officer will say, please place your fingers here.
Don't be surprised. It's completely normal. Just follow the officer's instructions calmly.
Let's do one more mini dialogue. This time, there is a small problem. The officer has more questions. Listen. Good morning. Passport, please?
Good morning. Here it is.
What is the purpose of your visit?
The purpose of my visit is tourism.
How long are you planning to stay?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat that?
How long are you planning to stay in Canada?
Yes. I am staying for 2 weeks.
What is your occupation?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Your job. What is your job?
Oh, I am a teacher.
Do you have enough money for your trip?
Yes, I do.
Welcome to Canada. Enjoy your visit.
Thank you. Did you see what happened? I used two phrases when I didn't understand.
I'm sorry, could you please repeat that? And the officer said it again.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. And the officer explained with simpler words.
That is real communication. It is okay to say you don't understand.
Also, did you hear, what is your occupation? Occupation means your job.
Other jobs you can say, I am a student. I am a nurse. I am an engineer. I am retired.
Retired means you used to work, but now you don't. You are older and you rest.
Good. Now let's also quickly mention, in Canada, some officers speak French, so you might hear French or English.
But the phrases are the same. Passport, purpose of visit, duration, where you are staying.
You are prepared now.
Let's review Section 4, Immigration.
Phrase 10. The purpose of my visit is tourism, business, or family.
Phrase 11. I am staying for 1 week, 10 days, 2 weeks.
Phrase 12. I am staying at the hotel name or a friend's house.
Phrase 13. I have nothing to declare.
Phrase 14. Could you please repeat that?
Phrase 15. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
6 phrases for immigration. All simple, all important.
With these phrases, you can walk through immigration with confidence. In the USA, in Canada, in the UK, in Australia.
Any English-speaking country, you are ready.
15 phrases total. You are incredible.
Section 5. The hotel. You're there. You passed immigration. You made it. Now let's check in.
First phrase. I have a reservation. My name is...
We heard this one at the airport, but you use it at the hotel too.
Hello, I have a reservation. My name is John Smith.
The hotel worker will look on the computer and find your name.
Then they give you your room key.
Now, another very useful phrase. Can I have a room with...
Can I have a room with a sea view?
Can I have a room with 2 beds?
Can I have a room with a balcony?
A balcony. That's the small outdoor area where you can stand and look outside.
Can I have a room with a balcony? Yes, please.
This is a polite question. Can I have is very polite and natural. Let's listen to a hotel check-in dialogue. I'm the hotel receptionist this time.
Hello, I have a reservation. My name is John Carter.
Welcome, Mr. Carter. Let me check. Yes, I see your reservation. You booked for 3 nights?
Yes, that's right.
Perfect. Can I have your passport, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. Here is your room key. Room 305 on the 3rd floor.
Thank you. Can I have a room with a sea view?
Room 305 has a beautiful sea view. You will love it.
That's perfect. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your stay.
Did you notice? Can I have your passport? The receptionist used the same phrase.
Can I have? Both guests and workers use it.
It's a very natural English phrase.
Now let's do one more phrase for the hotel. This one is helpful if there's a problem.
The phrase is, there is a problem with my room.
There is a problem with my room. Then explain the problem.
There is a problem with my room. The shower is cold.
There is a problem with my room. The TV doesn't work.
There is a problem with my room. It's too noisy.
Noisy means there is too much noise, too much sound.
After you say the problem, you can ask, can you help me please?
Always polite, always clear. That's great English communication.
Section 5 Review.
Phrase 16. I have a reservation. My name is.
Phrase 17. Can I have a room with?
Phrase 18. There is a problem with my room.
18 phrases. That's a complete travel English toolkit.
You started this episode as a beginner. And look at you now.
You can plan a trip, book a hotel, talk at the airport, pass immigration, and check in, all in English.
That is real progress. We are so proud of you.
Okay, friends, we are almost at the end. Let's do a big review.
We are going to go through all 18 phrases. Say each one with us.
Ready? Here we go.
Planning your trip.
Number 1. I want to go to Tokyo.
Number 2. I am planning to travel in March.
Number 3. I want to stay for 5 days.
Booking and packing.
Number 4. I need to book a hotel.
Number 5. Have you booked your flight yet?
Number 6. I need to pack my passport.
At the airport.
Number 7. Where's the check-in desk?
Number 8. I have a reservation.
Number 9. My bag is too heavy.
At immigration.
Number 10. The purpose of my visit is tourism, business, or family.
Number 11. I am staying for 1 week, 10 days, 2 weeks.
Number 12. I'm staying at hotel name or friend's address.
Number 13. I have nothing to declare.
Number 14. Could you please repeat that?
Number 15. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
At the hotel.
Number 16. I have a reservation. My name is.
Number 17. Can I have a room with?
Number 18. There is a problem with my room. 18 phrases. All useful. All real. All yours.
Say them again tonight before you sleep. Say them in the morning. Say them when you shower.
Repetition is the secret to language learning. The more you say it, the more natural it feels.
And you can listen to this episode again. Each time you will understand more. That's how learning works.
Now, our community question. We love this part.
Our question for today is,
where do you want to travel? And why?
Write your answer in the comments. Use the phrases from today.
For example, I want to go to Brazil. I am planning to travel in September. I want to stay for 2 weeks.
That's a perfect answer. 3 phrases, 1 comment, lots of practice.
We read every comment, so write to us. We want to know your travel dreams.
All right, friends. Thank you so much for listening today.
You showed up. You listened. You practiced. That is the most important thing.
Learning a language takes time, but every episode you listen to, you get better.
Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. You are doing great.
If you liked this episode, please subscribe to the podcast. Leave us a 5-star review if you can.
And share it with a friend who is learning English. Together, it's even more fun.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep going.
You've got this.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.